federal government has announced the realignment of Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. Minister of Works David Umahi disclosed this in Lagos at the third stakeholder meetings of the Coastal Highway projects on Thursday, May 23rd, 2024. He said the federal government is doing away with the proposed new route of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway from kilometers 16 to 25 and reverting to the gazetted alignment to save the telecommunications infrastructure and submarine cables, among others, are the houses. He said we have three critical infrastructure that are located on one spot. One is the two Africa submarine cable that cut across 33 countries, connecting about 3 billion people. That cable landed at a Mopo, and where it landed, the West African cable system had already been located there about 17 years ago. We have a mega IPP, which is to provide power to the two Africa cable and the wax cable. The power plant is a 50 megawatt power plant expected to support this infrastructure. The new corridor is passing right on the submarine cable, and the other side is on the IPP. You cannot have the submarine cable without power. They will not function. The submarine cable is a critical national security infrastructure. If it is affected, everybody will be affected, he said. Umahi said President Tinubu would flag off the road's construction on Sunday, May 26th. According to him, we have fully redesigned Section 1, which is 47 kilometers, and we can say that we have done everything possible to put human face by managing the alignment. We have taken hard decisions, and we are happy that our decisions are not harmful. We all have also concluded the design of the road. We are concerned about some houses in this Goshen estate. Can you imagine? That is the problem. Instead of them to do thorough thing, I think there's something they call a environmental assessment of whatever, EAI or something. They didn't do it, and people have been asking them, and that was what dear one journalist to ask him that, have you done all of this? He say yes, we have done it. We've got a preliminary whatever permission to be able to do it, and which is a lie. They didn't do nada, because I remember recently this cable whatever whether their department, a company came out and said they were not informed because they have their cables along that side. How are they going to do it? Somebody was even telling me that it's going to be difficult, that they are going to even get a difficult, or confront difficulties in all this where they have a in other states, where they have some other national infrastructures that have been in existence for God knows when. But for the fact that they didn't do their due diligence, because if they had done their due diligence, they would have known this, because this a particular group came up, I think sometime last week or 2 weeks ago, saying that they were not consulted, that it's going to be difficult. Now they are readjusting and realigning according to them, and that is what they are still coming back to do. Now they say they still have a problem. They have concern about some houses in Goshen Estate, meaning they didn't do their due diligence. And I remember it's the same thing happened in that Lekki Ekpe Express when they were doing it. They did roundabout in that particular area. About almost 7 or 5 roundabouts before Aja. At the end of the day, what did they do? They demolished everything. They said, oh, this thing was not good. That it was not taking care of the problem of traffic. As if they didn't know. As if there wasn't traffic. But they wasted that money. Now, what they have done again now, it has not even curbed the problem of traffic. So what do we talk about? You see that these guys will waste a lot of money. Now they say, and you see on the other hand saying that according to that they have fully redesigned Section 1, whatever. They have taken hard decisions, and everything is being done. I think they just heard this word, woman face. Woman face is what we are just hearing. Which woman face? Really? Okay. We see what they do. Of course, it's not you people's money. Nigerians are the ones suffering for it. There are lots of useless people in this country. When people were telling them to stop the work, some useless people are calling us enemy of progress. Now, why are you stopping the work? Hmm. Idiots of no commercial value, go and demolish it, or because does not even belong to an Igbo man. Okay, see they are having problems with that. Um, mm-mm. Can you imagine? They hurt the this thing now. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate for this kind of people. We hear una well. Mm. Yeah, can you imagine? Some people refer them to a bunch of criminals. Criminals constructing coastal highway replete with corruption, tribalism, and wickedness. You know, I always say this, oh, we have a human face to this. After now, they have destroyed this landmark beach. See how they have destroyed landmark properties because it is Igbo. So when people begin to say this, what do you expect? You know that the people, a community, Okwaja, they said about 2,000 houses will be destroyed if they embark on that the new whatever, the new plan. Because the people say go back to old plan, there's original this thing. So it's just unfortunate when some people tell you that oh, they are being marginalized. You say no, it's a lie. That is what they are thinking. It is not the way it ought to be. Is it not playing out now? No, tell us, is it not playing out now? Is this not wickedness? You are now reverting to old after destroying. Oh my goodness. It's unfortunate. Really bad. Really bad for them. So guys, what do you really think? Let's know what you think in the comment section.